a beautiful butterfly. Her name was Mariposa Martinez. She lived in a house made of flowers on the edge of a city park. Her favorite thing to do every day at the end of the day was to sit out on her portal, her front porch, and to watch all the people strolling through the park at the end of the day. On this day, Mariposa Martinez woke up early with the sun. And she decided to clean her house. She took down the curtains and she washed them. She dusted off all the shelves and then she started sweeping. La 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 la. Oh! She found something shiny on the floor that she had uncovered with her sweeping. She reached down to see what could it be, and she found dinero, money. Oh, how lucky I am. Oh, I think I will spend it on something. What shall it be? What shall I buy? Oh, I know. I will buy some chocolate. Oh, no. If I buy the chocolate, I will eat it up right away, and then I will have nothing. Oh, I can't decide. She thought and thought as she did her chores, and then she just flew off to the store to see what she might like. And she came home with a tiny crystal bottle of perfume. It smelled like sweet jasmine flowers. So at the end of the day, before she went to sit on her portal, Mariposa Martinez decided to get a little dressed up. She dusted off her beautiful butterfly wings. She flipped up her antenna. And then she put on a little bit of the perfume. She put on uno, dos, tres. Not too much, not too little. Then she sat out on her porch on her little chair made from a mushroom. Oh, it was a beautiful evening. People were strolling through the park as the sun was setting. And before long, a proud fellow with a red cap and a coat full of feathers came along. It was Senor Gallo. He smelled the perfume. He came over. He said, "Buenas tardes, Mariposa Martinez. How beautiful you would look by my side. Will you marry me?" Oh. Well, that was rather sudden, wasn't it? Mariposa Martinez didn't quite know what to say. But then she remembered the advice of her abuelita, her grandma. She said, "Senor Gallo, let me ask you a question. If we were married, how would you sing our babies to sleep, huh?" He said, "Oh, that's easy." And he threw back his head, and what did he say? Kikiriki! One more time. Kikiriki! Oh, no, Senor Gallo. That is much too loud. You would scare the babies. Oh, no. I am afraid I cannot marry you. Oh. And Senor Gallo went away feeling very sad. Before long, another fellow came hustling up with long shaggy ears and a coat of fur. It was Senor Perro. He smelled the perfume. He came over. He said, "Buenas tardes, Mariposa Martinez. How lovely you smell. Will you marry me?" Oh, Senor Perro, I see you're in a hurry, but let me ask you a question. If we were married, how would you sing our babies to sleep, huh? Oh, that's easy. He threw back his head. What did he say? He said, "How? Help me out. How?" She said, No, Senor Perro, that is much too loud. You would wake up the poor babies. No. I'm afraid I cannot marry you. Your bark is worse than your bite. Oh. And Senor Perro went away feeling very disappointed. Before long, a sly fellow with pointed ears and a fluffy tail came along. Wow. It was Senor Gato. He smelled the perfume. He came over. He said, Buenas tardes, Mariposa Martinez. How luscious you look this evening. Will you marry me? Senor Gato, let me ask you a question. If we were married, how would you sing our babies to sleep, huh? Oh, that's easy. Senor Gato said, remember? Help me out. Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Oh my God.
No. Senor Gato, you look as if you might eat the babies. No, I'm afraid I cannot marry you. Oh. And Senor Gato went away feeling very upset. Well, by now the sun had set. It was really time for Mariposa Martinez to go in for the evening, but still she lingered. She waited. And finally, a quiet fellow with round ears and soft whiskers came along. It was Ratoncito Perez, Little Mouse Perez. Now, I'm not sure, but I think he was the reason Mariposa had been waiting so long. You see, he came by every evening, but he never stopped. But on this evening, he smelled the perfume, and he got up his courage, and he came over. He said, Buenas noches, Mariposa Martinez. Que linda. How beautiful you look. Oh, gracias, Ratoncito Perez. And then instead of just asking her to marry him, he used his quiet voice. He said, Mariposa Martinez, I have been meaning for a long time to ask you out on a date. Will you go out with me? Oh, sí. And so Mariposa Martinez and Ratoncito Perez went on a date, a stroll through the park. And after many more dates, they realized they loved each other. So they got married. They moved to a new house in the park behind an orange tree. And every night, Ratoncito Perez would use his quiet voice to sing his babies a lullaby. That's the story of Mariposa Martinez.